Season 4, Episode 6, the unedited version will be up on Patreon, and early videos will be on Patreon and YouTube membership. Let's go!
Midoriya, good morning. Are you headed off to your work study too?
Oh.
So am I.
Yeah, I finally got called in again. Feels like it's been forever. I wonder why they said not to wear our costumes, though.
Oh!
Good morning, guys. You going in today?
They haven't been calling him in?
So are we.
Hey,
Unite!
us too. Wanna walk to the station together?
Please, I mean, if you don't mind.
Appreciate it.
What's with all the heroes?
It's a big group.
Wait, we're going the same way?
I thought you were. Guess we're meeting someplace different today.
Is it the teaming up?
It's us too.
Everyone's on the
Teaming
same
up!
train, going to the same station. This is kind of weird.
Oh! Is today the day?
Going in the same direction. Heyo.
Same location.
You're all here? What in the world? What's going on?
Did he get his quirk back? I wonder.
Torino?
Oh!
Traizawa? The Dragoon hero Ryukyu.
Hello.
The ERI hero Fat Gum. Rockley Man and Mr. Brave.
Wait,
These
everyone.
incredible people in the same room. From big shot pros to more
Whoa.
minor local heroes. This is amazing. Whatever's happening, it must be big.
It's a big operation.
Hey, what's the scoop? What's going on? Talk to me, Ryukyu. I mean, I know you said there's a meeting, but what's it about?
She's so casual.
You too, Mr.
So
Aizawa?
cute.
I'm confused. Why are you here?
I was cut what it's about.
You should too.
Last
Remember what
minute.
I told you, girls? Students or not, you've already proved yourselves to be valuable assets.
Oh!
We may even have a role for you in a new case that's come up.
That's the new case.
It's about the new case.
Our investigation has progressed substantially.
Oh!
We've invited you all here for a joint conference to share the intel we've acquired and what we believe they might be planning.
Hold on, I feel like I'm missing something really important here. What now?
Bad
Hasaikai.
guys are planning to do some bad things, and they've called a meeting, so you two are very much involved.
Oh, did he get his quirk back? I wonder. I'll be so sad if he doesn't
Alright,
though.
Let's begin at the beginning. For the past couple of weeks now, Saikai, a small but organized group of criminals,
Small but
an
organized.
accident involving a gang of thieves called the Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Reservoir.
The whole thing was an accident, but there were a number of details that didn't.
I began following leads to see what I could uncover.
Oh, what
I found that in the
insect is
past
that?
The members of Shiei Hasaikai have increased contact with those outside of their organization, including other groups whose business dealings are less than
And League of Villains
They seem
too.
to be expanding their organization and enriching its content. They made contact with a member of the League of Villains,
Yes.
Jin Bubaigawara. Villain name, Twice.
Twice.
They were wary of being tailed, so I was unable to follow them. But with the help of the police, I confirmed that
That was the-
altercation had occurred between the two groups.
Oh, that was the day they
When decided
fought.
to reach out to Tsukuchi.
Oh.
Figured we'd be able to assist given the League's involvement. Sorry, kid. I didn't see something like this coming. I've got a bad feeling that things are about to get ugly.
I don't care if
Oh.
they do. I want to help. Hold up, you know him? Oh,
Camino. Midoriya knows some big guns.
Yes.
Go on.
Midoriya knows all the big guns.
So, after all that went down, we posted a notice on the HN requesting assistance. It's an online service that can only be accessed by pros. You can
Why
see what
skip
all the
that?
heroes in the country are up to, and you can ask for help from people whose quirks might come in handy.
Does anybody want to tell me why
Oh.
a bunch of high school kids were invited to this conference? I don't care. We'll never get to the actual plan.
Don't say that!
Don't look
Important
down.
information to pass along.
Yeah.
We do?
I want to go home.
So, nice to meet you. I'm Fat Gum.
Oh.
Cute and squishy.
Cutie.
Hasaikai's
Who wants
movements
candy?
are hard to trace,
Me.
but we suspect one of their main sources of income is illegal drug sales.
That's what
so
it
I
is.
requested help from heroes who have some expertise in that area.
Oh yeah, he said.
And at Red Riot's debut fight, he proved he could too.
Oh, yeah.
Tamaki was shot, and the bullet contained some kind of drug I've never heard of before. One that destroys
He
quirks.
crushed the candy.
Destroys quirks.
Oh, what? Tamaki, you're okay.
This stuff wore off while I slept.
Oh, he got it back.
Got this cow hoof and everything.
Guess we know what you had for breakfast.
Glad to know the effects aren't
You
permanent,
done?
at least. So this stuff doesn't zap a quirk for good.
No. Insight.
It doesn't seem to function exactly like my erasure does. since I'm not actually an extraordinary addition to an ordinary human body.
Explanation
Those
time.
additions are collectively referred to as quirk genes.
Why has a
I
tail?
can shield those genes and temporarily block their expression, but I don't actually damage them.
But after Tamaki here, his quirk genes had sustained damage.
Oh.
Fortunately, they seem to have healed on their own, and he's back to normal now.
What do we know with?
Whatever it was didn't harm the rest of his body.
It was
Nothing but
only-
his quirk was impaired in any way. The guy who shot him clammed up.
It's
He
like
won't say a
specially
word.
targeted.
The round that hit Tamaki was totally spent. A bullet, which then bounced off his own body and should now provide us with a viable sample.
Really?
Oh, I did that? Really?
Yay!
That's crazy.
Crazy!
No idea what's going on.
Wow, awesome job, Kirishima. So cool. Oh yeah, his quirk. It's hardening, right?
You're so cool,
When we analyzed
Kirishima.
the substance from the bullet, we discovered stomach.
What is
It
it?
contained human blood and cells.
Oh,
Human blood?
Like something out of a scary movie.
in the bullet there's
In
blood.
other words, that effect came from a person, from someone's power. A quirk that can destroy quirks.
Oh,
I'm not connecting the dots here. How is all this?
Fight with Kirishima. The distribution channels for stuff like that are complex. Although things have shrunk since the old
Oh.
days, drugs still pass through various people and organizations before they finally reach the end user. Acted with one of the middlemen responsible for moving it.
oh, they found the middleman.
The other day, Ryukyu's team broke up a fight between two villain groups.
Is that the
One
middleman?
of those groups was controlled by the intermediary organization that Fat Gum just mentioned.
One of
Ah.
the two giants had been given an inferior
And most could be connected to the Hassan.
Oh, this sounds so bad.
Which is what it seems like you're doing, trying to make them guilty.
They're destroying the world.
Implicates them more clearly.
Chisaki, Quirk Overhaul.
Overhaul.
With this power, he can disassemble things and then reassemble them. A
Oh,
quirk that allows him to completely break down matter.
that's what it
Bullet that
is.
can break down quirks.
Oh, oh.
Please don't go.
Is that what that girl is used for?
Chisaki has a daughter named ERI. But when Mirio and Midoriya
Oh,
encountered
no.
her, they noticed there were bandages wrapped around her arms and legs.
They should have taken her in.
something so horrific.
Unfortunate. If you can dream it, you can do it.
Oh no.
What are they talking about?
Once again, why do we have children in this meeting?
Kirishima,
I'll
you're
say
so
this
lost.
one time. We're wondering if this Chisaki bastard is turning the black market.
Kirishima.
To be clear, we aren't certain that he's actually selling the bullets. At this point, questionable. It's possible that they're still
mean,
in
it
the testing
works.
phase, and he's giving them out as samples to rally more people to his cause.
Oh,
We
samples.
have no hard evidence, but we do know he's gathering allies and funds from across the nation.
Poor
If the completed drug
girl.
allows him to annihilate someone, in the devastation he could cause.
Oh
Just talking about it's enough
man.
to make my blood boil.
She's such a
Let's go
small
get this
girl.
monster.
Would have saved us a lot of trouble if these two amateurs had just gotten the girl away from him.
I take full responsibility.
He's
The blame
blaming
should not
them.
fall on them, even while each in their own way.
Lemillion didn't.
Midoriya was willing to bear the risk of taking her then, while Mirio chose to wait for another opportunity when success would be more likely.
Not even close.
He's blaming
Save a
himself.
million people. I couldn't even save her.
I assure you, nobody in this room is more frustrated than they are.
We'll get Eri away from.
That's precisely what we've come here to discuss.
Oh, I knew it was a mistake. Should have protected who you can while you can, you know? Oh, now Eri's suffering continues. Does she even have enough blood? I don't know. Like, she's so small. Is this her nightmare? It's Overhaul's mask.
We'll get Eri away from him next time. We'll save her. We won't let her down.
So many regrets.
You kids want to talk big, that's fine. But it's Sakai's entire underground drug operation. She may
Uh-oh.
have managed to get away from Overhaul for a few minutes, but she got herself seen by a couple of heroes. You think he's still gonna keep her at home after that? Hell, I know I sure wouldn't. And if we go
Uh-oh.
busting into their headquarters and she's not there, they're gonna know that we're onto them.
He has a point. Do you have a plan?
He's
for that?
smart. Not
That's our
bad.
conundrum. Since we don't currently know how far they've taken their plans, the success of our initial strike is crucial. This is our starting point. I would like you all to investigate each coordinate on this map. It is the most logical way to narrow down our targets.
So that's why you asked minor heroes like us to join you.
What do you mean?
Go on, look. The heroes in this room all operate in one of those
Ah.
locations. We know the areas better than most.
While we're taking our sweet time, that abused girl's out there crying somewhere.
Time is ticking.
This like All Might would. That's why we must be meticulous about our strategies and predictions from the outside.
All Might is just gonna
The highest chance of saving her.
run there.
We shouldn't rush. If we show our hand and then don't end up rescuing her, then we'll to seek out and join the League. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they handed out quirk-destroying weapons to those hoodlums in order to increase their recruitment.
You're thinking
Probably.
too damn much. If we keep sitting here yapping about it, we're never gonna get anything done.
Excuse
Wait,
me.
what about the Todoroki's dad? Endeavor?
I don't know the specifics of your quirk, Night Eye. If you'll use it on us, that's logical, right?
I'm sorry, but I cannot.
Why?
My foresight has some limitations. I get one person, and then
Oh.
I'm spent for the rest of the day.
Oh.
Additionally, the future is played in my mind like a flashback. For 1 hour, I have the power to watch a person's life as a movie.
Oh.
The issue is, everything I see is from a tight perspective on the person in question. This
information to be useful, don't you think?
So who should you pick?
It doesn't explain why you can't do it.
What if I saw imminent death in your near future?
Oh.
What if it was?
Is he scarred by All Might?
This is because of what happened with All Might.
Oh.
Continue like this, I swear, you'll face off against a villain and die an unspeakably gruesome death.
Yep, he's
My quirk
traumatized.
should be employed only after we've confirmed the highest likelihood of success.
Figure out how to survive.
You don't understand. It's possible what I see is unavoidable.
Bro, that's the only
Oh.
excuse you have for real? Oh, hell no. Just use it on
This
me now.
guy.
You know I can beat death.
I can't.
Oh, he's confident. But yeah, Sir Naya is traumatized by All Might.
Yeah, all right.
You can tell. His whole mood is ruined. Oh, he's such a bleak,
We should get started.
gloomy mood.
There's a child in trouble. That's what's important.
And take her into our protection as quickly as possible using
But
the most
how?
accurate data. I'm counting on your help, all of you.
Somebody has to infiltrate the place then to like spy or something to see if she's there.
If only at least she'd be safe.
Oh no.
Man, so that's what happened that day? So frustrating.
We know you tried, Deku.
Is turning his daughter's body into bullets.
Everyone's
and selling
blaming
them on the
themselves.
black market.
Poor ERI.
She was just there, but we didn't save her.
Something.
Mr. Aizawa, hello, sir.
Call me a racerhead outside of school. Your work studies be suspended.
What? Why would you do that?
He doesn't want to risk it.
When he said the League of Villains is involved, right? That
We'll get ERI away from him next
No.
time, and we'll protect her.
Here's the deal. Midoriya, you still haven't proven I can trust
Oh.
you again.
Unworthy.
To gain our confidence, you'll need to obey ERI. To stop you now, you'll do something reckless and attempt to take things into your own hands. So I'll watch you. If you're going to see this through, you gotta do it the right way.
Man, I know that he cares about him,
Problem child.
but I wonder if it messes up with his confidence.
I know what'll help you. Just remember, regretting something and getting frowny doesn't change things. You know it?
Stay strong.
Yeah.
I'll only say this once, because you didn't hold on to her this time.
Doesn't mean.
Doesn't mean you didn't give Eri hope.
Oh, hope.
So keep looking forward.
Right.
Mr. Aizawa!
I said
Motivational.
eraser here.
I'm your man for the rest of my life, Eraser.
Not interested.
Oh.
Take it down a notch, Kirishima.
Hey, Midoriya. Next time we'll definitely save her.
Yes.
Right. No matter what.
No matter what. I mean, they have to, right?
Of course. You said
It's the
Midoriya
only
to me in
way
hopes that he would help
to
mend my
succeed the mission.
relationship with All
I thought it would give you an excuse to talk at least. So the kid, what are your honest thoughts about him?
He hates him.
I think he and All Might are very similar.
Oh.
Especially when it comes to the madness living deep within. The one I could never understand. I see that in them both.
That's why All Might chose him. Children's room. Oh, it's Eri's room.
Yo, Eri. Relax, it's just me.
Who are
Just checking to
you?
make sure you're doing okay in here. Any of your toys? After
Suspicious.
I bought them special for you. Wouldn't hurt to let your guard down a little, you know. Look happy,
Ooh.
or I might be the one who gets killed next time, you brat.
Oh.
See, I'm not scaring you.
A
No
cake.
worries. If I'm in the way, I'll leave you alone.
Oh,
You're
poor
going to be her
girl.
new caretaker. Make sure she doesn't want to run away. Use the carrot, not the stick.
Carrot.
Be someone she trusts and.
I'm a dead man.
Is
Like I
gonna
have
be-
any idea what
Nope.
kids like. Maybe I'll grab her one of those magical girl dolls.
Impossible mission.
So strange.
She gonna run away?
So completely no one's ever reached out to me like that.
She's thinking about Deku.
Sorry, you took a tumble. I'll rip you up. Her whole body's shaking.
Oh.
She's not making a sound. What are you doing to this girl?
Hope.
Felt so kind,
He gave her hope.
so warm.
Oh. I love how when Eri started thinking about Deku, like light came back into her eyes and she started crying. Hopefully that's the hope that they meant. The hope that Deku gave her instead of saving her. But yeah, saving her is gonna be a mission. She's probably in a different location and like at the deepest part of the hideout probably. And also probably near like an escape route. So once they attack from the top, they're gonna take her and escape before they even get there, right? It's gonna be an impossible mission. Somebody will have to infiltrate first and like get to that, like in front of her room or something, and then the people on top or outside start like invading. I think that's probably the only way to succeed, but infiltrating is gonna be hard. And that guy's quirk, he said that he disassembles and assembles, right? So disassembling is basically like him exploding the person's body, right? Yeah, it's gonna be a difficult quirk to beat. Also super gruesome. We'll see. Hopefully they save Eri soon. I just feel so bad that they didn't save her like when she was just right there. I knew it was a mistake. I had a feeling. Now they're just full of regrets. So sad. So yeah guys, that's the end of the video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Early unedited versions videos will be on Patreon, and early edited videos will be on YouTube membership. If you want to be my fan, the link will be in the description and comment section. Thank you so much for watching this with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!